Hey guys, welcome back to week 3 of our nutrition lifestyle challenge. We had our gallon of water, we wrote down our meals for week 2, and now we're going to focus on getting protein into our diet every single day this week at every single meal. So our goal is going to be eating a palm-size amount of protein at each meal, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I highly suggest that you still eat protein within your snacks, whether it be a post-workout shake or a shake in between meals or before bed. But at each meal, have some source of protein. That could be chicken, that could be beef, that could be steak, that could be eggs, that could be yogurt, cottage cheese. Maybe if you're running short on time, you do have a shake meal replacement of some sort. But protein is going to be the goal, and protein is one of those macronutrients that I think is not brought up like the fats and the carbs are, because it's one of those macronutrients that we tend not to overeat, and they don't taste that great. It's usually, like I said, consists of eggs and meat and just things you don't want to sit down and eat a lot of, where the carbs and fats, the popcorn, the snacks, the nuts, those you can all just sit down and eat all night. But the protein is where we find our muscle building, our muscle recovery, our bone growth. It helps keep us full, so we won't reach for those snacks. And it also has like a thermogenic metabolic effect on the body to kind of help that metabolism come back to life and start to rev, so you guys can burn calories, melt fat, whatever that might be. So with the protein, again, palm size to start. Look at your palm, put it on the plate, looks about right, there you go. We won't get into the habit right now of weighing and measuring, as that can just be another added stressor, but we might bring that into next week's challenge to really bring this thing to a close. So again, protein palm size at each meal, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and we'll see what we got. All right, again, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, palm size amount of protein. And when it comes to if you want to know how much you should be eating, right, again, we'll get into the details next week when I tell you guys to start weighing some foods out, but it's going to be shooting for a rate around your body weight in grams. So say Exhibit A weighs 180 pounds, I would suggest to them to start eating around 160 to 180 grams of carbohydrate of proteins a day. So that's a good place to start. You might want more, you might want less, but that's a good place to be around. So someone like myself, who's a bigger guy, I have to eat a lot of protein. That's why I do have like 3 scoops of whey after my shake. I find ways I can get a little bit more into my daily diet. That way I don't have to eat a ton of chicken at dinner or whatnot, because again, I'm not a huge fan of that. I get bored of it just like you guys do. So starting there, try to get right around your body weight in grams. If you do have something to track, that's awesome. But again, just start for starters, palm size of protein. That should be anywhere from, in a ballpark, 4 to 6 ounces of protein per meal. All right. If you have any questions, let us know. And again, week 3 challenge, heading into the final week.